Hello, my name is Domination Bingo, and welcome back to my Minecraft Vanilla Let's Play. In the previous episode, we did a lot of walking, trying to find a good house building location. We found our beautiful horse here, and off camera, I decided to just do the rest of the walking to try to find a good place to build a house, and I couldn't really find anything that was like incredible that I wanted to build next to, so I found this pretty nice lake, and I'm going to just build a house next to this. So I've already, during the time that I've was looking for a house, I stopped by a swamp, got myself some slime balls so I can make a lead for my horse, because that was kind of needed, and I just set some stuff down so all my crap isn't in my inventory. It's all in this chest. Oops, don't want to ride you yet. So all my crap's in my chest, and we're going to go ahead and clear out this sort of field of grass and flowers, and then I'm going to go ahead and chop down some more trees and then get started with a house. So as for design for a house, I have not thought of one yet, so I'm still kind of clueless about that. I think many times when I build a house that's just randomly off, like on flat land, I tend to just randomly stick blocks around until I get something I like. It's just pretty random, yeah. And also another thing is, since I have name tags and I have a horse, I thought it would be a good idea to name my horse pretty soon, but I'm bad with names. I cannot come up with anything good, and I'm wondering, for the few people out there who watch my videos, it would be pretty cool if you guys could just throw out a couple of ideas, because I'm pretty bad at coming up with ideas. They usually are pretty crappy names. So yeah, it'd be cool. Anyway, I think I have enough cleared out space. I don't know if I want to go for a really big house or just simply, just something simple enough to accommodate for my needs. But we'll see. I like to make big houses, I don't know. Just make me feel fancy. Okay, so take out these flowers. I'll replant them later. I'm also going to do something with the lake. I don't know what yet. Maybe I'll put a farm in there. Maybe I'll build little floating gardens above it. I don't know. But for now, this is what I've got. So I think this is quite enough space. I always underestimate it. I also want to make sure I have space enough for a fence. Keep out those mobs. Okay, I think this should be enough. I might need to make another chest, and the sun's already setting. Crap. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some fighting as I'm chopping forward. I just hope I don't die. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably set a bed. Oh. Let's see, where? Perfect stuff, 3 oak wood planks left. I have the wool right there. Okay. I do not want to die at this point, because I have no idea where I am, and getting back is probably going to be a big pain. Can I sleep yet? Sleep! There you go. Perfect! Okay. Skip that night. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Okay. Now I'm going to need an axe, maybe a shovel. Except I only have 2 sticks left. Maybe axe would be first. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Why do I always make that mistake? Whenever I want to make an axe, I always end up making myself a pick. Like, I don't understand why I make that mistake. Oh my gosh, I just wasted. Okay, I'm gonna just punch a tree right now. Oh my gosh. Problems. Want to make an axe? Always make a pickaxe. Whenever I want to make a pickaxe, I make an axe. Except I don't think the latter usually happens. It's usually the former. But anyway, whatever. It's only a couple of trees. Anyway, let's try making an axe. Hopefully I don't screw up again. Okay. Is that my iron on me? No, I don't. I think I should start smelting my other iron right now. Except I don't have enough cobblestone. I'll quickly go grab some off the side. I only need 4 more anyway. Okay. I'll go over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'll also need to make myself some more shears. You remember to do that. Okay. Let's see, let's make that furnace, smelt some iron, some coal. Let's see. I don't think I'll need 2, because I'm not really in any rush. Okay. Okay, this time I want an axe. That's better. Okay. Don't need a bow, although my iron sword's about to break, but that's okay. Stick crap back inside. Okay. Again, since I don't really know how to make my house this time, I don't exactly know what colors I want to make it either. In either way, I only have 3 colors to choose from. I have spruce wood there, birch, and oak here. I could do a little bit of traveling. I'm pretty sure I can easily find myself a dark wood forest, because, I don't know, during my travels to this location, I did find quite a few. But again, I don't really like dark wood forests, because all those mobs spawn because of no light. I'll just grab myself like a stack of birch, maybe? That should be enough. And maybe like 2 or 3 stacks of oak. Maybe like another stack of spruce. Like just a stack of the secondary ones and like a couple stacks of oak. Okay. This little forest is gonna be deforested. How's that for anti-environment? I'm pretty sure I'll just replant them all right here. I don't really have any use for saplings other than replanting. I also need to start making a farm. I can't rely on meat for much longer until I make a livestock farm. And then I can start abusing chickens with like serious clutter and no space, and the living quarters are bad. Because they multiply. They don't just produce, they multiply in Minecraft. How's that? How's that for Minecraft mechanics? Realistic, right? How much wood do I have? Need more oak. I'm still trying to think of how I want to build my house. I normally like to think of... I don't know, I like to think of mansion sort of stuff. I'm not the best builder, to be honest. I don't think... Ooh, that's a lot of sheep. I'm not the best builder, I'm not the most beautiful builder. I mean... I don't know. I just need to... Again, I'll probably just... I'll just wing it. I'll improvise. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll go over the water. Maybe that'll be a pretty thing. Okay, so I have a stack of oak wood now. Let's just get a couple more, get some more birch, and then I'll start construction. You know, maybe I can get some apples too. Okay, that's enough oak. Ooh, apple. Birch saplings. Okay, so let's get started now, shall we? Okay. So let's convert all of that 19 stack into planks. Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to do this? Maybe I want some cobblestone for foundation. Okay, so right now I'm thinking of having the house sort of elevates over the water, so it sort of has supports going down, and then it's going to have a glass floor looking down. Yeah, I'm starting to get a feel. Let me make some doors right now. Let's see. Okay, 2 doors. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get some cobblestone. And I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So I just got about a stack of cobblestone just to get us started. So again, I'm thinking of a rather large house, to be honest. So I am going to start maybe around right here, I think. Yeah, I think what I'm thinking of is going to give me quite a lot of space. So I'm going to start right there and head back a little. And stick doors right here. Yeah, okay. So from here, I am going to start building outwards. Should I have this little hallway right? Yeah, sure, why not? So I'm going to start building outwards. I think this side might get a little bit. Oops. But mostly on this side. And then it's going to head... Oops. Building skills have suffered since my last play. Anyway, so that's going to go that way. And right here... I feel like killing the sheep. No, I'll leave you. I'll spare you. I'll just build that way. You know what? Go into the water. How about that? Take a swim. Take a dive. There you go. Out of my house. But then right here, I might have it start heading to the right. Yeah, this is quite a lot of space already. And about... Actually, it's already a lot of space. Should it be like that? Yeah. Oops. Whatever, that'll be fine. That's only 3 wide. I should have 4 wide. Okay. So it's going to look like that, and what I'm going to do is have part of this start staring upwards over the water. That's going to have a floor and have fences for supports. Well, at least that's my plan. We'll see how it looks. Maybe I'll change it. That's the beauty of Minecraft. Okay, so I need more torches. I don't want mobs spawning in here. I don't have my coal. Let's see. Did my horses eat? I don't want monsters coming up on me. Or maybe it was the sheep. I don't know. Anyway, stick that back in. Torches. Each on corner. And some on the inside. Okay, let's get started. So, I'm gonna have birch wood be sort of the entrance wood. Yeah. So, birch is gonna be the entrance wood. No, it looks kinda ugly. Maybe, oops. Some birch planks. No. No. Have it be the opposite way around. And there's a zombie. Hello, zombie. Ready to die? Because that's what you're coming for. What, you got a death wish? I think you do. Goodbye. Alright. It's been done. Sure. I'll keep it for that, like that for now. Okay. So, I'm going to have corners be oak wood. I think. I'm going to have like windows right here. I don't know how it's going to look having that side by side. I don't think it'll really matter. Nah, I don't think it will. So all the corners I'm going to have oak. And then something. I don't know yet, to be honest. I also need space for stairs. I thought I heard a creeper. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so what I'm thinking of, for all my houses, I always like having one upper floor and then one like sort of basement, usually for storage. So I'm going to need to think of a spot to put them. Maybe where I have the stairway up, and I'll have stairway down from around right here. Maybe. I'm going to have some glass going through with planks in between. Oops. Okay. Ouch! Away, foul beast. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. What am I doing? Let's take my bed. Move it into the house. How about that? It's probably a bad spot. Yeah, that's a bad spot too. There you go. At least there's no monsters nearby. Okay. So far, I think this isn't too bad. This isn't as big as I thought it was going to be, which I think is good. But, yeah, it looks like it's coming along. So, I'm going to end it here. In the next episode, I'm going to continue building the house. And that's pretty much all I'm thinking of so far. So if you enjoyed the video, like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you did. And I will see you next time. Bye!